Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm David Scott. Now, this involves a major chemical spill at a rail yard near 29th and Grove that could date back all the way to the 1970s. Several people now claim contaminants in the soil there, a cancer-causing chemical called TCE, have made them sick. KAKE's Jocelyn Schifferdecker is live at the spill site tonight with why Union Pacific says the lawsuit should be tossed. Jocelyn.
Well, Chris Nidell, one of the head attorneys for the class action lawsuit, which was filed by two people who live in the affected area here in Northeast Wichita, says he doesn't think the reasons Union Pacific gave to have the lawsuit dismissed are valid, and he and his clients are going to continue with it. Union Pacific is filing a motion to dismiss the federal class action lawsuit against it, saying it violates two Kansas laws because it wasn't filed within the proper time frame of 2 years since the accident took place.
They're not denying that they're the source of this contamination or that it has had an effect on the community at large, but they're simply trying to escape responsibility or shirk responsibility for what it is that they've done.
Chris Nidell, an environmental lawyer and one of the head attorneys representing two people who live in the affected area in Northeast Wichita, disagrees, and he says Union Pacific needs to take accountability.
This is really about, human lives and the effect on real people that now have long suffered as a result of this contamination.
He thinks there are protections within the law that protect the community affected, and he is ready to fight for it.
We believe in our claim. We believe that this community was deceived.
The lawsuit filed in federal court says Union Pacific hid the presence of the contaminants and their release decades ago. It spread from the 29th and Grove environmental site to a large portion of a nearby neighborhood, causing decades worth of harm.
And you talk to families with a legacy of cancer and other health effects that is likely the direct result of this irresponsible, negligent, reckless behavior on behalf of Union Pacific.
Nidell explains if any change were to come from this motion to dismiss, it would likely just be an amendment to the original complaint. He says he wants Union Pacific to stop hiding and take responsibility.
Union Pacific and their conduct from the past is the source of this contamination. This contamination needs to be cleaned up, and these people need to be compensated.
In a statement, Union Pacific tells us, our commitment to the community remains unchanged. We will continue to cooperate with the Kansas Department of Health and Environment to investigate and address the spill's effects. Reporting live in Northeast Wichita, Jocelyn Schifferdecker, KAKE News on your side.